Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So if you look on the board, you can see we're still doing Marvel Champions. We still got Rhino and Thor out there. So right now, with Thor, I am 1 win, 2 losses. Now I kind of discount the first game because I'm learning how to play Thor. Then there was a loss and there was a win. And I'm trying to get up to 5 games, I think, at this point in time, because with that learning game in there, I'm going to give myself a break and say, let's go for the best out of 5. So we've got 2 losses and 1 win. We're going to see if Thor can take Rhino down. This is Rhino's standard. Let's see how we do. So let's get going. We got Rhino with 14 health. We've got Odin's Son out there. We need 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Take a look at what we got. We have, there's the hammer, Valkyrie, and Yarnbjorn. All right, we're going to put our hammer out of our hand. Vulnerability, not going to do us any good. Let's not put the hammer too far away because we're going to need it pretty quick here, so I might as well just set it right there. Let's see here. I think that's all we'll discard. Let's see what we come up with here. So 4, 5. All right, we're going to go back and get our hammer again. Okay, what do we want to do on our turn? So getting Avengers Mansion would be great. Valkyrie helps take out minions. We could also do a hammer throw right off the bat. In order to do that, we would need to essentially use up all of our cards to get there. I'm kind of tempted to do that, because otherwise I get Avengers Mansion out, which is, I'd rather do the hammer throw. I think we need to do some damage up front. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch over to Thor. We're going to get our hammer out there. We're going to smack Rhino for 2 + 1 is 3 damage, because the hammer gives me +1. All right, +1 attack and aerial. So we got a flying Thor, hits Rhino for 3, so he's down to 11. Then we're going to do a hammer throw. And hammer throw, I exhaust my hammer. So my hammer's going to get exhausted. And then I deal 8 damage to an enemy and return it to my hand. So 8 damage to Rhino. So we're going to knock him down to 3. Okay. Seems like a pretty good start. So we're done with Thor at that point in time. We're going to draw back up to our hand size of 4. 3, 4. Okay. That's not a great hand. All right, so we're over to Rhino. Let's see if we made him mad. So the first thing is he's going to get a threat on the main scheme. Next up, he's going to come attack me. Bring it on. He's going to hit me for 2, 4. Okay, that was an all right hit. I noticed that. All right, next up we're going to get our encounter card. Our encounter card is crowd control. Okay, that's going to, I'm okay with that. It's going to start with 2 on there, and then I have to take threat off of that before I take it off the break-in. Okay, good with that. All right, the Rhino's done. So what are we going to do on Thor's turn here? So we've got to get over here. We could use that to get our hammer back out. Yeah, let's do that. We will get our hammer back out, and we'll get Battle Fury out. And I think Thor's going to hit Rhino for 3, which is going to take him out. All right, Rhino number 1 is out. And we're up to Rhino 2. So Rhino 2 has 15 hit points, so we need to reset his hit points. Let's see here. He also gets Breaking and Taken, which I don't think I've seen yet. So let's find our Breaking and Taken. Advance, False Alarm, Stampede, Hydra Bomber. There it is, Breaking and Taken. Shuffle this up. Breaking and Taken is going to get 3 on it. So we're going to get 2 plus another 1 is 3. All right, so we got crowd control and Breaking and Taken out there. And Thor is done, and I'm going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a lot of red there. A lot of aggression. All right, so we're going to go back over to Rhino's side. Rhino is going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. He goes up to 2. He's going to come for Thor. Thor's going to take a hit. And he's going to get, ooh, that's an attack of 3. So we're going to take 4 damage again. All right. Thor's taking 8, so we're over halfway down. Now we're going to get 2 encounter cards. Let's see what we get. There's 1, 2. All right, 2 encounter cards. Let's see how this goes. Encounter card number 1, Sandman. Okay, he's going to come in with toughness. Hey, I have my Thor stuff. I'm going to remember it this time. I get to draw 2 cards. I'm Thor. I get to draw 2 cards. All right. Next up, we get Charge. So the next time Rhino attacks, he's going to really hurt me bad. Okay. Let's see here. The thing I want to check is Hammer Throw is not an Asgard card. Darn it. But is Defender of the Nine Realms. I don't remember whether it is or not. All right, we're going to take a risk here. Ooh. So we're going to try to go for we're going to use our, oh no, that's an alter ego action. I can only use that if I am, blah, 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 if I am Odin's son. All right, so that doesn't do me any good. Let's see here. I can do a get over here. So that's going to deal 1 damage to a minion. And I'm going to get rid of the tough. All right. It says if I have aerial, I engage that enemy, but we're already engaged, so I don't think my response kicks off again. All right. What else do we have here? So we could hit Sandman for 3. We could take it all the way up. Well, actually, we could do another one and then hit him for, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to get over here again. So he takes the damage. And then we are going to hit him with the hammer. So he's going to take 3. That's going to take him out. All right, we can use our Battle Fury, which says after your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero, discard Battle Fury, and ready my hero. So Thor's back. And then we can do let's do a mean swing. I'm just going to exhaust my hammer, but we're going to do 6 to the Rhino, which is going to take him from 15 down to 9. All right. I'm going to swap out some tokens here. All right, we're going to be done, I think. Well, we can do some other stuff here. What else do we want to do? We can... Actually, I think what we should do is we should switch over to Odin's son. And we'll do our 4 Asgard, which is going to let me search for an Asgard card. What's Asgard cards? Hammer Throw. Defender of the Nine Realms is just a thwart. It's not an Asgard card. Got a helmet. Lady Sif. I think that might be a good option there. The Lord of Thunder's pretty good. Heimdall's pretty good. I would actually or I could get Asgard itself. Or, oh, can I go to my discard pile for that? Let's see here. Search your deck and discard pile. Okay, so I can go to my discard pile. An interesting one might be the Valkyrie. She only costs 3, so she might be a good one to bring back. Yeah, I think I'll bring back the Valkyrie. So let's go for the Valkyrie. We'll get the Valkyrie back. Where'd you go? Mansion, Valkyrie. Valkyrie's back. All right. Why do I want to bring the Valkyrie back? Okay, so the reason to bring the Valkyrie back is because she has a low cost. and I'm likely not to get, I would have enough to get Lady Sif out, but I wouldn't be able to do anything else. So I'm hoping to get the Valkyrie out, and then also be able to maybe do my mean swing, so hopefully I don't have to use it up. All right, so we'll be done at that point. We'll drop this here. We're going to untap. We're going to draw up to 5 because that's Odin's son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Lady Sif anyway. All right. All right, we're done. We're over to Rhino. So Rhino's going to do 1 on there, and he's going to scheme this round. So let's see. He schemes for 1. Plus 2 is 3. We're up to 6. We're cutting it close. And we get 2 encounter cards. So encounter card number 1, encounter card number 2. All right, encounter card number 1 is, oh, the villain schemes. All right, so Rhino wins because he's going to do 1 and he's going to scheme for another 2. That's a 3. Rhino wins that round. Darn it. I thought I had a chance there, but that's the problem with playing Rhino solo is it's kind of easy to draw the right cards and he schemes out. You get an advance and a big bonus and we're done. So that's it for Thor for this round. So now I've got 3 losses. So I guess it's back to the drawing board. So 3 losses and 1 win is Thor. I'm wondering if maybe I should try it on expert mode and try that tough mode. Maybe with the breaking and taking coming out at the beginning, the more cards will help Thor's minion ability go off. So I think that's what we'll do next is an expert mode Thor run, see how that plays out. But really struggle, well, to be honest, sometimes I struggle on Rhino solo mode anyway, just because of what just happened. The ability for, in solo mode, for if you go to your alter ego for the villain to scheme out is very real. If they draw, especially if they draw like right there, they draw the advanced card or something like that. And if you have multiple encounter card draw, then yeah, it's very easy to scheme out in one round. So there it happened. I don't think that was so much a Thor thing as a solo mode play thing. So, well, I guess that's it for now. Next one, look forward to is an expert mode play of Thor versus Rhino. So thanks for watching. If you saw any rules goofs, be sure to let me know. See you later.